talk to you for a minute.
No.
Just don't be aggressive because they are complaining.
Nice.
Can everyone hear me? Yeah. Right, before we commence the next game briefing, I just want to have
What do you think they're going to talk about? Tactics, rules of the road? Stand by.
a talk to you about some things that happened before the last game. Headshots. We don't particularly like headshots.
There's a lot of things I don't like, but headshots is not one of them. Does everything that's fun have to be ruined by toxic, whining Karens?
If centre mass is available, please try where you possibly can to aim for and hit that. Is that...
So you tell people to come, wear iPro, a helmet, all the goodies, but when they get a little ouchy in their face and all of a sudden we got Mothers of America, okay, Mothers of the UK here.
Is available, please try where you possibly can to aim for and hit that.
The old boomer, who was the chief antagonist, and his chums were starting an online campaign in the toxic UKS or community groups on Facebook.
Hold on a second, my fine Englishman. Us boomers used to play Airsoft with pump BB guns, and God forbid a pellet gun came into play. I'm kidding, but not about the welts and the BB gun.
Before any video footage was online, he was playing victim and calling for me to be banned. I got shot in the head by this prick. He thinks it's fun to do this to players. The guy is a lying, cheating prick and needs to be banned from all sides before he really hurts someone. With a pandemic gripping the planet and the global elite imposing restrictions and mandates on how we live our lives.
I think we can all agree with what he just said there, but my lord, you hit someone in the head with an airsoft and all of a sudden you got a Facebook whiners group. It should just be called the Chad and Karen group.
No wonder tempers are at boiling point. The Airsoft community is not immune. Welcome to the most toxic Airsoft moments of 2021.
So I've played paintball, pump up BB guns, Miles gear, but I appreciate a good headshot, crotch shot. That's good work, my friend. Nice. Now, I'm a dumbass, but I know if you get hit, you got to put your arm up in the air, say, I got hit, you shot me, whatever, I get it. But this guy just can take it on. Maybe he doesn't feel it. He's got that extra good new army body armor working.
Well, you fucking shot me there, you daft twat.
Well, say dead then, mate.
What?
Say dead then, don't ignore
okay,
it.
say dead.
I said dead the first time, put my hand up, and then you shot me twice.
There's someone behind you, mate. There's someone behind you.
You shot me 3 times walking towards you.
Because your hand's not up, you're walking along.
It, yeah? Do you think I'd be alive?
Dude, you're walking along with your gun, you're not dead.
Mate.
One of these sandwiches.
Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Nah. Nah, that sound of it hitting your chest, mate. There's no way you can ignore that. No way. Dude, really? Really? Are you really ignoring that? Are you ignoring that hit?
I think he is really ignoring the hit. That's why paintball or the BB gun was good. You get a nice welt or you get a mark on you. But kids that were raised on 5th place trophies, they don't want to quit. You know, they're used to playing COD. You never die, just another life, another hack. You get it.
Yeah, right in the chest, dude.
I don't wear a face mask, but he had the chance to take a full body shot on me, but still shot me in the face.
Okay, wear a face mask, you big complainer. What is wrong with these people? They don't wear the face mask, they complain about it, never ends.
All lies. Someone someday is going to hurt him bad and put him out of action for good. I know there's nothing I'd like to see more. I missed out when he was banned from my site for full autoing a 13-year-old in the face from 15 metres. The dad nearly kicked the S out of him. Well, I certainly wish I had that on camera because I'm pretty sure it would have gone viral. But of course, it's a lie and it didn't happen.
What I'm learning here is everything, even fun things, you get a Debbie Downer toxic. Someone's got to complain, but I guess that's part of it.
In last week's video joins in. Nice to see you play by the site rules and think it's funny when people complain about headshots. That was me you shot in the neck, and yes, it hurt, whole body on show, yet you try for the head. I'm not sorry for thinking you're an effing C and the only person that makes me want to stop.
So British Bubba here with the beard, not wearing the face gear, is going to complain he got shot in the neck, walking around like he's all kitted out, SEAL Team 6, but then he's going to go on Facebook and complain like a little bitch.
Playing the game I love. Oh dear. Now there's a saying, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And standing out in the open, acting a clown in the middle of an airsoft battle is probably going to get you shot. It was more luck than judgment that I managed to dome this.
So Fat English Bubba here has got the beard to deflect the impact, and he's really complaining. And if you got hit like that, the question for you, if you got hit like that, would you complain or just suck it up? It's part of it, because you sound like a real pussy.
Bearded beta male. Did I think his reaction to being pinged was funny? Yeah, sure, it was comedy gold. Now, I'm not highlighting this snowflake nonsense for sympathy, as annoying as it is to see their lies being spread about me, but what I really care about is that it's not fair on the organiser from Midlands Airsoft, who has been sucked into this campaign of hate, which I think is fair to describe as cancel culture, lies and outrage.
Here we go now. Cancel cultures and airsoft. Something's supposed to be fun. They tell you what to wear. Wear the eye protection helmet. Wear all the shit you want. Look like you're just going to about to pop out of a plane in Afghanistan. But no, then you don't. You want to look like a badass. You're not wearing a helmet on the motorcycle. Let's use that analogy. Then you're going to whine about it. No bueno. No good. We're not listening.
Being generated in an effort to force venues to take action against somebody they don't like.
See some action. 6 shooter.
Mate, in the fucking head.
Yeah? What's the problem?
In the head.
So?
My whole head out.
Are you still moaning, mate? What are you moaning about?
Disclaimer said no headshots, right? Like, if you like,
Dude, this is...
Let's play as devil's advocate for a second. I know Kicking Mustang likes the headshots. How can you be that accurate with this damn thing? People are going to make mistakes. Maybe you're shooting for the Jimmy and you hit the head. I mean, it's part of it. Isn't that, we'll call it a casualty of war?
Pistol. I ducked around the corner, took a snapshot at you, hit you, you're moaning.
don't sign it. Sign something that says no headshot.
That guy just lost his man card.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, this field has its #1 rule as no headshots under any circumstances, and with the organiser making everyone say out loud together during the briefing that they agreed to the waiver about no headshots, this kind of reaction from players was inevitable.
You gotta live or die by the sword here. There's gonna be headshots. If these people are that damn accurate with an airsoft thing going at what's 300 feet per second, if they can do that all the time, they should enter into some Olympic shooting sports.
I do not blame the player for how he responded, but this kind of thing is unfortunately going to be something we see more of in the UK airsoft community, as fields such as this one yield to pressure from online airsoft justice warriors to ban whatever the latest thing is.
Did he just say online airsoft justice war? I mean, you can't make this shit up. I mean, come on now. People are ruining everything.
To be offended about.
Most guys I know in and out of the military can't make a shot like that with a pistol. So this guy, if he can make headshots or just body shots, I don't know how far he is, 30 meters, 50 meters, he's doing pretty good. He's a legend, bro.
You got to
Now, the guy walking through the door, you're going to buy all the gear, spend all the money on the equipment. Are you going to look at a YouTube video on CQB, maybe some tactics? He just walks in like he's on the block, smoking a cigarette, looking for his goal. Come on now, do better. Flashbang action.
Was you the only one in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. The other players are saying when they booted the women's toilet door, a grenade dropped from the top of the door.
Nah, mate, it was on the floor.
Oh, was it?
They've left nobody on the outside door, giving me free rein to move in. This time, it's them who are trapped inside, and with 2 booby traps still active and a pack full of grenades, I set myself and prepare to breach the building.
Shit's getting pretty technical, man. The tactics here. He's got a booby trap. He's got a kill zone, funnel system. He's got it all working.
Mate, You need to go back to your fob. You're the one who set in the booby traps.
I didn't set any more booby traps.
No, there was two. There was another one in the door, wedged in between
It
them.
must have been from when I did them the first time.
Yeah, there's literally no booby traps whatsoever. Because if someone's crawling across the floor and they push that door open, that grade's going off in the face.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wear damn iPro if you're worried about that. Now, I don't know how much concussion. Let me know how much concussion from these, well, quote-unquote grenades do we have here. Like a flashbang, just like a firecracker, right? That's what I'm thinking. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fucking joke.
Okay guys, to clarify the situation here, I've put up a screenshot from a member of the admin team which confirms that grenades wedged indoors were considered within the game rules. But these things do happen, and I don't blame the staff or the organisers at West Midlands Airsoft.
You gotta have a PhD in the nanny state to play this game. I mean, my lord. Here's what I envision. People bring their weapon of choice, they wear their gear. If you get hit, you raise your hand. That's it. Those are the rules right there. We don't need any more rules, but I guess if you're introducing explosives and fireworks, it sounds like maybe that's too much, but all the whiners, just did they ever stop?
Opinion, the fault of the players on the police force who are moaning and putting pressure on the admin instead of getting on with the game.
Cool.
Get on
And
with
they're
it.
fucking moaning because they're getting smashed up by one
It's
person.
just a case of, mate, you do not let set booby traps.
We were told no tripwires. We were told no tripwires.
Yeah, it's still putting the grenade in
just-
between the door and someone opening that door. If they was crawling across the floor, that grenade went off in the face.
Fine.
I can't think of a worse job but to be the official on these deals. You got all these little whiners complaining, then you got to feel like you're the parent. Takes all the fun out of it. Then if you shoot somebody in their fat-necked beard like you saw before, the guy starts whining. Come on now.
Fucking babies, mate. Fucking babies.
Grow a pair.
Anything, I'll be impressed.
Yes, got him.
Yeah, he's
Oh, mate, he flinched as well. Come on, dude.
which guy?
That guy there. He fucking flinched.
Took long enough, mate.
That was funny.
If those hit anything, I'll be impressed.
Yes, got him.
If those hit anything, I'll be impressed.
There's two lads over there.
Kind of what's the point? If you're not going to say I'm hit, I'm out of the game or out of this round, you're just going to keep on moving. Defeats the whole point. Come on, fellas. Play nice with each other. It's all in good fun. He's not. Nope.
There's 4 times to hit him. 4 times.
I got a fix here for the toxic airsoft players. Part of the rules should say if you don't follow them, like you don't play along when you hit, you raise your hand, 3 guys get to bum rush you, pummel you, and you learn a lesson. Then you play like you should. That's how this thing should work. Now, for you airsofters, do you think it's gotten more toxic since Rona? It's the same. We just catch more on video. What's going on here?